Hello, Mikedcrafters, welcome back. Well, I shouldn't say welcome back because you didn't go anywhere. I did. I haven't been here in a while, and the reason is because I've been so busy with work. COVID is still taking a toll on my life, as it seems. But I'm going to go ahead and get straight back into it because we have a lot to do and very little time to do it. Seems like the 1.19 snapshots are starting to gear up, so I'm not sure how much time we have left on this particular server. I mean, I know it's still pretty early, but I am still very behind. We have a little gift here, iron bars, and today we're going to use these iron bars to build the first part of the base. That's something we're going to do first, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and start collecting some resources so I can build a raid farm. I'm not sure if you guys remember, if you've been watching throughout the beginning of the season, but me and Voided and Lost have made some plans to build a raid farm over at an outpost that we found. And this is also Voided, by the way. He gave me all of these, so we got to make sure to return the favor to him. But I hope you guys are enjoying this season so far. I'm having lots of fun, so why don't we go ahead and get to work. So, this is what I have done. You can see I've got some chests over here on the sides to get more organized, and I got the barrels down here so that I can collect the stuff that comes out of here. I have this campfire here so that I can cook stuff without having to spend any fuel. Of course, I don't have anything in there. You know, this is your typical stuff: smoker, blast furnace, composter. And then I got, you know, some useful stuff here and there. And that's pretty much it. I got this stuff here for food, or for these berries I'm using for food. The reason I'm using the berries, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but it's easier in hardcore mode to not have all of your hunger up all the way, so that if need be, you can always eat some suspicious stew to gain your health back. Of course, if once I move to golden apples permanently, that won't be necessary because you don't need to be hungry to eat those. But this is what I have so far. It's pretty basic, but I don't think I'm going to need much more. Got my bed right here. I've got a renewable source of lava so that I can keep smelting all kinds of stuff. Out here I'm growing a little bit more dripstone so that I can maybe expand that at some point when I get the iron. This here is just some more bamboo so I can make some more scaffolding because it's becoming very useful. And let's see what else. Yeah, this right here is just so I can get some more of the oxine daisies. Very small area here. I just need a bone meal at once, and then it gets you more. Very cool little feature. So yeah, that is it right there for what I've done for this area here. Oh, under here I've marked these because there's lava underneath here. This thing had grown back before this had gone away. By the way, I'm smelting pickles. I went over to Voided's side to use his farms because, you know, we're kind of sharing this season. I'm hoping to build something here in this episode to help us both. But yeah, I'm using the lava for that. What I want to do next, before I get to collecting some resources for the raid farm, is to work with something up here. I know there's a body of water up here. Actually, do I have? No, I don't. Yeah, I was lighting things up, and I saw there's a body of water up there, and I keep getting drowns spawning, and I don't want one of them to just sneak up on me and kill me with a trident. Although, now that I think about it, I do need a few tridents for the farm, so we'll see. We'll see what goes on up there. So I'm up top here, and there are drown definitely spawning in here, but I haven't seen one with a trident yet. There's one here, and I'm just going to keep killing these guys and going back up and down to see if I can get one with a trident to spawn so I can get it. It's going to be really hard, by the way. You know, before I go and search for some tridents. I want to collect some axolotls to help me, because you can never really be too careful in hardcore. I got myself a few shields, got a whole bunch of suspicious stew, golden apples, got myself geared up here. I got respiration and depth strider for good underwater fighting, and I mean, not much here really. I mean, I guess I got some protection, and then I got projectile protection. That's really good for the ones that are throwing the tridents, but I still want an axolotl because I really don't want to lose 27 levels, which is why I've come all the way over here to Voided's area, but I'm not seeing any spawn. I've been all over the place. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't usually, when I'm over here to, you know, either use farms or see Voided, there's a whole bunch of them just wandering around, but I seem to be getting very unlucky right now. Nothing but tropical fish, and right now they only spawn in the lush caves post 1.18. So we might have to do this without them. Okay, here we go then. We have to find a naturally spawn drowned. Converted ones do not carry tridents and do not drop them. Oh, here we go. There's 2 trident ones. If I do this immediately, this will be amazing. I don't want to get... No, nothing. This guy, come on. Come on. Okay, did he? Yes! Oh my god, okay, I already got one. Perfect. That was quick. Okay, another one? I haven't taken damage, have I? Not sure. But it's really tough to activate the shield underwater. I actually brought a couple of shields. Remember, I'm just being over-prepared here, because it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. That tree looks like it's cut in half. No drowns around here. Okay, well, let's fast forward till we find some. Can I just say that exploring for drowns, I found one of the most interesting landscapes, underwater landscapes I have ever seen. Look at this. This does not even look natural. But then again, it has to be. Did someone, like, clear it out and then just leave it? I'm not seeing anybody else. Like, the oars are still there. Very weird. Okay, 2 more drowns, and they both have tridents. Come on. Oh, they're fighting each other! Hey, that went right through. Does it not want to fire? When... Did I get another one? No. I'm not sure if I've just not used shields that frequently. But, it seems like they don't want to throw their trident when I have my shield raised. Maybe I'm just not used to that. That's why it seems weird. Okay, we have another one. Only one of them has a trident. So I want to see if trident can take out his friend. Although that guy seems to be doing a little bit of a dance by himself. He's breakdancing. Come on. Ooh! Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Since you want to dance, let's dance. No. Nothing. Okay, I think I found a good area to search. I'm swimming and there's really no land around me, so there's nothing else that can spawn other than drown as far as hostile mobs go. So I should be pretty close to finding another one. And it's getting dark as well, which should increase the spawns if I'm not mistaken. Not entirely sure how drown spawning works. But here we go. We have a trident. Let's go. Come on. This is going to be hard because there's a lot of them. Come on. Ooh. No. Okay, for sure now I have to get it, right? There's 2 of them, and they both have tridents. We just gotta survive it. No trident here. Ooh, ooh, okay, we can't let that happen. Yes! Here we go! Finally! That took a long time. We survived it. Turns out we were over-prepared rather than under-prepared, but that's how you survive. Now, the thing is, I don't even know which way is land! And if I stop to look up the coordinates, I'm gonna drown. So I'm gonna have to log off, look up my coordinates, and then log back on and swim that way. Okay, now I have an even bigger problem on my hands. Those. And it's nighttime and I'm surrounded by mobs. Oh! I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if, I know which way is portal. Crap. Oh, goodness. Those are a lot of phantoms. I mean, I know they can go underwater, but... Oh, goodness, there's a skeleton. Am I gonna die? After... Please don't let me die. Drown. Exactly what I needed. Okay, I see signs of land. Yes, this is Jomica's place. Is there a bed around? Come on. Oh, okay. I'm safe. This is where the community cave is. I am safe. Oh, goodness. Yes. Okay, now we can get back home. Okay, so we made it back home scot-free. We have about the same amount of health, minus 4 suspicious 2. I count that as a win. I got my 2 tridents and a few extra things along the way. Now it is time to gather something else, which we're also going to need for the raid farm, and that is a lot of leaves. Leaves are vital for any raid farm because that's the one thing, or one of the very few things, that raid parties cannot spawn on. So let's go grab a whole bunch of those. Okay, I'm back where the outpost is. Can't really see it from here. It's right behind those trees. But I am here to get a whole bunch of leaves from here. This is really the only taiga that I could find. I couldn't find it anywhere near closer to home, so I had to come all the way back here where I know there definitely is one. So let's go ahead and start stripping these right now. Right, 6 stacks should do it. Although at some point, I don't know how this happened, but I managed to pick up some dark oak leaves. Oh, 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 let's get out of here. Out, 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 out. That's a big nope. Or, well, maybe. Okay, well, we got an arrow out of it. But I used up all my stew, so now I can't heal. Okay, so I've come into the nether because now I need some soul sand. Not much, just enough to actually get up there. But I have very little health because I had a run-in with some hoglins on my way back. And this is the way to the wild nether, as they're assigned there indicating. But I don't know how to get to anywhere where there's soul sand without dying. I have a whole bunch of suspicious stew, but of course I'm not hungry. Come on. Ugh! I wonder if I should just stay in place and jumping up and down so I can get hungry. But nevertheless, it still needs soul sand, so I might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get up here where there's more chance of me surviving, I guess. See, some of these nether noises kind of sound like a piglin drawing its bow, its crossbow. Yeah, I ain't gonna find soul sand anywhere here. I think there might be a soul sand valley somewhere. Anyway, I'll get the soul sand. What I really need, though, is actual sand. So, why don't I just skip to me collecting that? Anyway, so I figured I would get all the sand for the glass I need underwater so it doesn't destroy the scenery that much. Or at least not that noticeably. Now, of course, I hope I don't get attacked by a drowned. I got pretty good gear on. I can breathe underwater very well, so that's good. I'm not going to take much damage that way. Ooh, some copper. I actually don't have that much copper because I live very low in the world, and it's not that common down there. In fact, I don't think it spawns at my level at all. Let's get rid of this guy. Try not to get touched. There we go. And let's keep going. Now, I honestly don't really know how much I need. In fact, we don't even technically need it. Oh, someone with a trident. Yeah, now I get the trident guy. Yeah, I don't really technically need glass. That's just so we can see the mobs falling down during the raid. Okay, so the last thing that I need to get right now before we can decide is a little bit of amethyst, because I'm figuring, I think Voided probably wouldn't mind this at all, but cosmetically speaking, I think it would look better if it was tinted glass instead of regular glass. So let's gather up some of this. Yeah, and I think I should just tear apart all this amethyst as is to expose more size on the budding amethyst. I think some point I'm gonna make some sort of flying machine, maybe that automatically harvests this. It's not gonna get that good rates, but I don't like doing this automatically. I don't like to manually do anything that I can do automatically with redstone. Even though I know it's way less efficient to do it with redstone, I still like the challenge of it. I like the challenge of redstone. But anyway, this is going to be all I have time for in this episode. You're going to see us probably build the raid farm in the next episode. But for now, this is all I have time for. Let's get ourselves a good look. Oh, this is nice. Yes, I think this will do just fine. But anyway, thank you all for watching, MysteriousPayne. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell.